Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I'm really excited to be playing this and being able to record it. I've actually been in a good few of the beta weekends, but unfortunately when the NDA released, I was out of town and unable to record. But now that we've got another beta weekend here and the NDA is still up, I can record something now. And so what we're going to do today is just a little bit of a playthrough. I mean, this isn't going to last for too long because once the game officially releases, of course, whatever character I make now is going to be wiped, and I have to start again. So what I'm wanting to do is experiment a bit today and bring you along with me. Now, a lot of people in the game have been playing basically along their class lines, and I like to experiment with classes when it comes to the Elder Scrolls universe. I absolutely love it. So what we're going to be trying to do today is make a battle mage, essentially. And, well, to start off, we're here in the character creator. Got my name here, Kottabos Saladane. I'm still not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but I love the name here, because if you are a lore nerd like myself, you may recognize the last name here as the necromancer who kept the diaries as he was trying to become a lich. And, well, I'm going to be doing some summoning here, so adding that into my name. Now, I'm going to be a part of the Daggerfall Covenant because I like the Daggerfall Covenant. And my favorite race in the Elder Scrolls universe is Breton, so we're going there. Now, a fun part about the current beta weekend, and I'm tempted to try it, is you can play Imperial now. And I am very tempted to try that out. But Imperials are more for combat and diplomacy. I prefer magic, and so I like the Bretons because they have some wonderful bonuses to magic, spell resistance, and conjuration magic, which is going to be one of my specialties. Now, they do also go with light armor, but meh, I'm not going to be going for that. But it's going to be fun. So we're going to go into classes, and I am going to be picking a sorcerer for our base class. And how I'm going to make my combat mage is, besides your initial class that you choose, Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, Nightblade, or Templar, you can then basically multi-class by using different sets of armor and weapons, which is what I absolutely love that they've done that with the Elder Scrolls Online. I was so fearing when I first got into the beta that they were going to stick along class lines like so many other MMOs following the WoW model. But no, it's wonderful. You pick your base class, so for us, we're going to be Sorcerer, and be able to, cast spells, conjure, creatures to help us in the battle. And we're going to throw on to multi-class. We're going to be wearing heavy armor and have a sword and shield, and that's what I'm going to go for the combat mage. I think it should be fun, because you'll be able to level up armor and weapon skills separately from your class skills. So it should be doable. Now, I have played around a little bit in previous beta weekends, so while we're kind of playing around with the body here, I'll talk about that. In previous beta weekends, I've done a lot of these sort of multi-class builds, and the Battle Mage is probably my favorite. Now, I'm going to do a little something different that I haven't done in the past. I'm going to just kind of keep this whole thing simple. What's that voice? I'm perfectly alright with that voice. But yeah, keeping things a bit simple for the character creation, but in previous multi-classes with the Sorcerer, I've done a Archer Sorcerer, which was fun. I've done a Battle Mage, of course, but I did a Elemental Battle Mage. This time, we're going to do a sort of Dark Battle Mage. So I'm going to go with Conjuration and the Dark Magic. Ooh, what's a fun hairstyle? That'll work. That's perfectly acceptable. Alright, and I do have a very similar beard to that at the moment, so we're going to stick with that. Though my hair is more... No. More that-ish color. Actually, it's a little bit darker. We'll go with that. And... yeah, you know what? This is all good. Like I said, character's going to get wiped before the game comes out anyway, so not caring too much what this guy looks like. But there we go. Looks... well, the hair color and the eye color is mine, but everything else different. So let's go forward. I did select Sorcerer. Yes, we're good. Create! And logging in. Okay, into the Whaling Prison. Good old Cold Harbor. This is where everyone will be starting the game. And I'm kind of gonna move quickly through Coldharbour because I've played through this area oh so many times. Oh so many times. I think all the beta weekends I've played through, I've made maybe 20 characters, which means I've played through all this stuff 20 times. Hello, how are you? I have to talk to you, and then you let me out of the prison cell. So, hello, Prophet. Yes. Yes, I've collected myself. What's happening? Who are you?
I'm a prisoner in this place.
Ah, the Prophet. I like him.
I am the past and the
Oh, yes, both you're in despair, yes.
and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one.
Oh, it is a very complex tapestry. What do you want me to do?
Rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
No. Okay, I like being rescued. That's always fun.
And protect yourself. Then
And find Lyris Titanborn. Yes. I like Lyris. She's alright. So come on. Let's...
You there.
Yes, let me out.
Let me open your door.
Thank you.
That's it. Quickly. You must escape before the guards return.
Will do. Alright, so we're into the Wailing Prison now, and this is basically your tutorial area for the game. And first thing we have to do is go and equip a weapon. So let's shift to run and use up my stamina down there. And... come on. Let's move forward. Almost. Oh, the sprinting. So much sprinting. Well, yeah, this is one of the things I love about the game. Like I was saying, you multi-class by choosing weapons and armor. And... oh, they've changed things since the last beta weekend I was in. You look around here and you choose which weapon you want. Which... yeah, last beta weekend I was in, they were all these weapon stands. And, ooh, take the cup. Must loot everything. Now, you can't loot all the things like you could in previous Elder Scrolls games, but you can loot a lot, so you can open up sacks and steal stuff off of tables. But yeah, this is a little bit of a change from the last beta weekend. They had racks of weapons and you'd pick. So now, we just seem to have a sword here, which is interesting. Okay. So to open your inventory, yes. And you can just double-click, and that will put it on automatically, equip yourself. And the basics of attack. There we go. So, yeah, just simple, just like any other game. You can block, click to attack, hold click to do a bigger attack. Steal the stuff here, always good. Aha, the sack. Open the sack. So yeah, this is actually a bit different from the last beta weekend. Yeah, there were loads of racks of different weapons, and you selected which type you wanted, whether it was a bow or a staff, so forth, etc. I could talk to you, but see you later, Erjasim. And let's go into the Bleeding Forge. So that is interesting. Take this, skeleton! Oh, block! And attack! 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 So this is interesting. I'm wondering now if you are wanting to go pure sorcerer or like a some sort of archer or some other class. I'm wondering what it would do with the weapons, because that is interesting. That there only seems to have been swords back there. That's new, and I like new things. So let's keep moving along. But this works for us because we are wanting to go with sword for our sorcerer character. Open. There we are. So that is fortuitous. Ah, the archer skeleton. And... come on. Take this. And this. And moving away. I know I should interrupt him, but I just move away from this guy because... yeah, you see his cone of attack. It's quite easy just to avoid. Yeah, die already, you skeletal fool. I'll attack you from behind. There we go. Now, it's one of the things I've found very enjoyable about the Elder Scrolls Online. Hello, Lyris. How are you? Let's talk. Who are you? You're Lyris Titanborn, fellow prisoner. I was told to find you.
Who told you to find me?
A strange man appeared in my cell. Yes, the Prophet. He said our fates are intertwined.
That sounds like the Prophet, all right.
I can still hear his voice in my head. What does he want me to help you do?
Believe me, I can use all the help I can get.
Okay.
That blind old man is the only person alive.
Indeed he is, so I'll help you. All right, let's move forward. We now have her as a, follower helping us out. Always nice. Now we did get a level up here. So I am going to put this point into magic, and we'll just confirm that point there. And then we can start getting our different abilities here. Now, like I said, with your class, this is what you get as a sorcerer. You got Dark Magic, Daedric Summoning, which I really wish they just call that Conjuration. And then you have Storm Calling, which also I wish they would just call Destruction, but oh well, what are you going to do? Then you have skills based on your weapons, so if we did have a Destruction Staff or Restoration Staff, we'd have that stuff. We're going to be going one-hand sword and shield, so we can get those skills. I'm wanting to go heavy armor, so we can buy those skills. We also have our racial abilities, which I don't care for light armor affinity. Now, the Gift of Magnus is wonderful, because it increases your overall magicka, and that is great. And you also got the Magicka Mastery and Spell Resistance, which are very useful. And then, of course, your glorious crafting skills. Now, I am going to go with the Daedric Summoning and an Unstable Familiar. Yes, confirm that, blah, blah, blah. And you only have 5 slots down here and an R. I always tend to put, like, some sort of potion there, like a healing potion or something else along those lines. And then, 5 of my favorite abilities. Now, we only have the 1 right now, so let's conjure an Unstable Familiar. This guy's nice. He shoots a little not firebolt, but a lightning bolt out of his hands to assist you in combat. It's quite good and helps me stay alive a little longer, because sometimes the enemy will attack him instead of me, which is why I like having him there. Plus, down the road, some of the conjured things you can have are quite cool. They're very, very powerful creatures. Alright, so I need to talk to Lyris again here.
Come. The sentinels are at the top of those towers.
Yes, what are these sentinels? Magical constructs, you say? How do we destroy it?
Brute force?
Brute force? I can do that. Let's go. Alright, so we are in Coldharbour here, and we need to fight the SHRIVEN, and yeah, that'll help us get along our way. Now, I am going to go off the beaten track here a little bit, because I do want to try and find, like, some chests. There are a lot of things to loot here in Coldharbour, and it is best to take the time to do that, because, well, it'll help you get some starting equipment, mainly, and also stuff to sell or cook with when you start doing your crafting abilities, which is always nice. But most importantly is trying to find chests and also backpacks, or knapsacks rather, because there's one right there, because they'll usually have some good equipment. Now only cap and meat. Yeah, it's good to grab those things, because you can usually find some swords and shields and things along those lines. I have someone already opened that knapsack. Aha, chest! Oh, that guy just ran right by it. Lovely. Yes, homespun shoes. There we go. We've got ourselves some better armor now. So, yes. Pop on those. Oh, I didn't even have shoes on before. Excellent. Now I have shoes. Let's keep it moving. Ooh, knapsack. Yeah, if you watched any of my other RPG playthroughs of anything, you know I love to loot stuff. Let's fight this flame Atronach here real quick. Die! Die, etc., and so forth. And of course, when the flame Atronach dies, just like in the regular Elder Scrolls game, back away because it explodes. And loot, get some gold. Alright, now I'm going to go down this way, because there's usually a chest here. No one tends to think to run down these side paths. So nice little hint for you guys, when you play the game. Check corners, 'cause there will be chests. And people always seem to miss them back here. I found some good stuff in my last character that I had. Oh, nothing this time. Darn. But yeah, I found a really nice shield back here last time I started a new character. It was quite useful. Which I wish I had a shield now. That would be nice. But, oh well. We need to find some SHRIVEN to kill and take their things. Oop, am I stuck back here? Nope, we're good. Oh, that would have been bad if we were already getting stuck in places. Okay, I think that's enough looting at the moment. Let's actually go and do the quest and help this guy stab this feral SHRIVEN. Excellent. He's dead. Good times. And we're heading up there to that bright light so that we can continue on with the quest. And yeah, we have to go and destroy the Sentinel, which is just basically a floating orb. Oh, hello, feral SHRIVEN. I didn't see you there before. Where is my conjured guy? Did he die already? Huh. Oh well. Good thing about conjures, you can just make a new one. Alright, thank you for taking out that flame atronach for me. Didn't want to explode. Okay, let's just run up this way. Take out the feral SHRIVEN. Now, there are different interesting modifiers for the combat. Oh god, what did I just grab there? I found a few things. Oh, so we do have a Maple Inferno staff, so if we did want to go pure mage, we could be using that, and that will shoot fire at your enemies, which is quite useful. But no, we're going combat mage, so sword. Ah. I wish I had a shield. Oh, you're like an eye now. Cool. Last time it was just a glowing orb. I'm liking these changes from the previous beta weekend. Oh, someone got that chest.
While he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
Okay, let's get to the prophet's cell, which we won't be able to. Whoop. Yes, we must hurry. So the great prophet tells me. And let's avoid that, because it's about to die. Do I still have my follower? Yes, I do. Okay, so this way. I'm going to fight that guy, because I can. And attack. So yeah, there are combat modifiers, so if you are behind the enemy, you do more damage. If you sneak up on him and take him by surprise, you do more damage. All the typical sort of things, which are always good. I'm actually going to check back this way for... Oh, that guy already got some armor. Oh, I hate you. You, deal with the SHRIVEN. I want to look for a chest. There was no chest. Let's kill him. That's what you get for not having a chest back here. But yeah, oh, lucky guy, man. Already finding some armor. Yeah, normally whenever I've played this on my own, I'm trying to go through this a bit more quickly so we can see as much as possible for the video. Oh no, we can't get through, just like I thought, after I've done this like 20 times. Oh, we have to find Cadwell. Who is Cadwell? He's crazy. You'll see him in a minute. He's actually one of my favorite characters in the game right now. So how can the madman possibly help us? Usually down by the river, you say? Let's find this Cadwell. I like him. He's a fun character. But yeah, there's a lot to do back here, and lots of things to loot. Ooh, knapsack. And yeah, in the other times that I've played through here, which again was like 20 different playthroughs, I've spent at least an hour or two just going through and looting everything possible, because you end up actually finding some pretty decent equipment. I've found like good armor, good swords, good shields. Good staffs for when I've done the pure magic characters. I found an awesome bow on one character, which I then sold to someone, which was great. And yeah, lots of good starting equipment. Hello, Cadwell, you and your crazy pot on your head. It is, so you must be Cadwell. Oh yes, Sir Cadwell. Sorry, I forgot about the Sir part. Oh, we're just trying to get inside the prophet enclosure. The door is sealed. I'm actually going to listen more to him because I like his lines. Do you? Of course you do. We've met lots of times. It is rather a fun little jaunt. All right, how do we get there? Well, cautiously would help. Oh, traps. Fun times. Where's the entrance?
You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end.
Ah, water's end.
Stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Will do. Thank you for that, Cadwell. I could talk more, but I'm just gonna carry on. I do suggest when you play the game, if you do, talk more with him. I love his lines. They're hilarious. Okay, let's go after this flame atronach here. Die! I'm gonna run around you and do things. Now, oh yes, also there is dodging mechanics in the game, so you can double tap to roll when in combat, which is always useful. So do take advantage of that. I just tend to run around in circles because, well, it's easy. So like if we wanted to dodge an attack here, we just roll away. And yeah, it's roll forward, double tap there. Works quite nicely. Fun little semi-action combat system. It's not really, I wouldn't call it a true action combat system because you do still have some hotkey stuff. But it is still quite fun nonetheless, and better than just your typical WoW sort of format where all you're doing is sitting there hitting 1, 5, 4, 6, S, R. Wait, hold on, wait, what? No! And yeah, that's all you do there. Oh, that person missed that trunk, and really just natural water? Nah. Oh, yes. This area where you go through, lots and lots of crates, trunks, urns. We got an urn back here that's empty. Oh, are we supposed to sneak? I don't want to sneak. Let's just continue and move forward. But yeah, oh man, everyone's getting all the stuff. Ooh, is this a door I can go through? The Tower of Eyes. Or hold on, that's where I just was. SHRIVEN. You can deal with it. Now, ooh, oh, it's empty. Yeah, watch out for traps. Now, if you go on little side routes like this one, you can usually find more trunks and chests. I'm just going to jump over this. Looks like no one's gotten to this area over here. Lockpick. Fun. Lyris, don't die back there, please. Oh, there are lots of things over here. Oh, and a chest. Oh, that's empty, but the chest should be full. Oh, more homespun shoes. Ah. The downside of looting everything, sometimes you find stuff you don't care for. Jump. And just go back this way. You can deal with the SHRIVEN while I loot things. Works for me. Yeah, there really wasn't much back here. But yeah, there are loads and loads of trunks and chests and all sorts of things to loot back here. So definitely, again, take your time. Mine! Oh, an iron dagger. Oh, man. Sorry, other guy that was running for that chest. Yeah, it tends to get a little bit chaotic when there's a lot of people back here because everyone's trying to find the loot and do the exact same thing that you are. Yes, another chest. All right. Oh, homespun breeches. There we go. Let's put those on. Get ourselves some better armor there. Still annoyed that we have 2 pairs of homespun shoes. Grapes. Now, I enjoy doing the different crafting systems. I like making ale and wine in the game. It's quite nice, so I always tend to keep malt and grapes on me for that purpose. Always some good stats you can get with those. Which always makes it worthwhile. Crafting system is quite cool in this, especially with making potions and things of that sort. There's definitely a lot of stuff you can do with that. And very similar to the game, you know, you just got all your ingredients, you just combine them all together in certain ways to get certain things. Yes, no one's gotten this one back here. An iron axe. Is that better than my iron sword? So it might be worthwhile going with. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much more time back here because we probably should be getting along with the mission. And actually, there's the ladder to go and carry on. Let's check back here. There is a trunk, and then there's usually a lot of other stuff back here as well that you can swim to. Sometimes a chest will pop up back here, but not today, unfortunately. Okay, let's actually check my inventory and take a look at that axe I just found. So it is a little bit better. We'll go with that one. Okay. Ooh, we're dual wielding now. Never mind. We're going to do that. Oh, okay. Since I don't have a shield yet, that's actually not a bad plan. My character... No, we haven't earned another level yet. But let's continue on to the Prophet's Cell.
The Prophet's Cage should be just ahead.
Yes, the Prophet's Cage. All right, let's go through. Yeah, this is another one of those places, loads and loads of urns for you to go through. So let's talk to Lyris.
The good news is we made made it here in one piece.
Indeed, we did.
Unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going
Yes?
to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to
What, you're not coming with us, Lyris? I'm shocked and appalled, even though I've done this loads of times. What are you going to do?
mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a
You're going to sacrifice yourself, aren't you?
The only way for a
Do what you
person
must,
to
Lyris.
understand it right now.
Yes, 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 I'll keep him safe.
Devices on either side of the cage. You
I
must-
understand. Good luck. Yeah, again, sorry, if you are wanting to see all the story for this, I'd say play it for yourself when it comes out. Because, yeah, since, like I said, I've done this like 20 times, I am just wanting to get through this more quickly and show you guys more stuff than if we were just sitting here reading all the story. Now, normally, if you watch my videos, you know I do tend to watch all the stories so you guys can get it, but not this time, not this time. I'm wanting to show you more content in the world. Alright. Back over here to Lyris.
I give myself and the prophet my fee.
And now she takes the prophet's place in this prison thing. Come on, switch it out. A little bit quicker. I'm actually regretting my hair choice in this. Alright, hello, prophet.
The divines, you are safe. There is
Can we find a way to take her with us?
possible, but I promise you, once we escape COLDHARBOUR,
Yes.
we will find a way to rescue her together. Vestige.
Vestige?
Name I have given you.
You gave me a name you couldn't have just asked. I mean, it's Kottabos. It's not that hard. Why does Lyris call you the prophet?
To be called. My true name is lost.
So no one actually calls each other by their real name. You're the prophet. I'm the vestige. And now we have to make haste to the anchor.
DAEDRIC machines
Yes, the DAEDRIC machine. Good old Coldharbour.
in our world and
Alright, yep, let's stay close. Let's roll. Just gotta head her this way. I want to look through all these urns, but let's keep moving on. Oh, let's just look at one. Thin broth. Eh. Never really got into the cooking in this game. Or in any game, really. Any RPG that has cooking, I've never really gotten into it. Brewing. Oh, yeah. I'm all for that. But cooking, I never really end up doing. I should give it a go at some point. Might be fun in this one. Let's go to the anchor mooring. Oh, before I talk to you, I gotta loot this trunk. Oh, nothing. Okay, prophet. Oh, no, I didn't have to talk to you. I just could. Oh, Oh, empty trunk. Oh, so many more things to loot. Hello, I forgot that you guys were here. Take this and this. I need a conjure. There we go. I forgot that I don't have it anymore. All right, we took down that skeleton. Let's take this one down. And die. Ah, there we go. We've defeated the skeletons. Now we have this guy. Hi.
the damned are my weapons.
Yes?
You will know eons.
Oh. But I don't want to know eons of suffering. Okay, well, let's kill this thing. There we go, Child of Bones. Take this. Keep him held there, my conjured friend. Oh, God, roll away. Take this, and this, and this. I really wish I had more skills. I should have spent more time leveling. Oh, well, he's actually pretty easy to kill. And there we go. And very easy to dodge on his main attacks. Alright, let's just keep hitting him in the crotch here. And now in the butt. There we are. You haven't really done any damage to me, Child of Bones. Oh, now you did. Now you did a little. The prophet's healing you here, so there is... Honestly, I don't think there's any way you can fail this mini boss fight, as the prophet just keeps healing you if you lose any sort of damage. I actually did test it once. I just kind of stood there for about a minute, and yeah, he just kept whacking away. Ooh, iron greatsword. Oh, but I don't want to do two-handed weapons. A sky shard? Yes. Good times. I'm ready. I'm ready. Where is, collect sky shards. Whoop. Okay. Excellent. Now, these are wonderful. You find them all over the world, and every time you collect, I think it's 3 of them, you get a skill point. And they're quite wonderful. Alright, now we need to collect one for the purpose of story here. Ooh, I'm going to look at this trunk over here while you're taking care of the magic. Oh, nothing.
They cry out for mercy.
Yes, yes, waiting for the prophet.
Hear my voice, Akatosh.
Okay.
Require your strength.
Hopefully Akatosh is listening.
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home.
Yes, that would be fun.
Will of Moloch Baal be denied.
Oh, crazy Moloch Ball.
Hurry, we must go now.
And now, we run into the world. Escape to Tamriel. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed. And of course, that you come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends. And as always, have a good one.